What if I told you that World War III could start with a single catastrophic event? Let's dive into a chilling scenario. Russia launching a nuclear attack on NATO countries. First, let's set the stage. Imagine a sudden escalation of tensions between Russia and NATO. Maybe it starts with a border skirmish or a cyber attack. But then, in a shocking turn of events, Russia decides to strike first with nuclear weapons. Now, NATO has a clear stance. An attack on one is an attack on all. So, in response, NATO's nuclear powers, like the US, the UK, and France, would retaliate. This is where things spiral out of control. But Russia isn't alone. Allies like Iran, North Korea, and China could jump into the fray. Iran might blockade the Strait of Hormuz, strangling oil supplies. North Korea could launch missiles at South Korea and Japan. And China? China might seize the opportunity to take Taiwan or assert dominance in the South China Sea. So, what happens next? First, the immediate impact cities would be decimated. Millions of lives would be lost in an instant, and countless more would suffer from radiation exposure. The world economy would collapse almost overnight, plunging us into the worst depression in history. But the ripple effects go even further. With nuclear fallout spreading across continents, agriculture would suffer massively. Crops would fail, leading to a global food crisis. Supply chains would be disrupted, causing shortages of essential goods. The internet and communication networks could be severely damaged, isolating communities and making coordinated response efforts nearly impossible. Internationally, alliances would shift. Countries not directly involved might take sides or exploit the chaos for their own gains. We could see a redrawing of global power structures. And politically, governments might resort to drastic measures to maintain control. Martial law could become the norm, with civil liberties severely restricted. But it's not just about the immediate aftermath. The long-term environmental damage would be staggering. Nuclear winter, a period of prolonged global cooling caused by smoke and soot blocking sunlight, could lead to years of failed harvests and plummeting temperatures. In such a scenario, global stability would be shattered. The United Nations and other international bodies would struggle to manage the crisis. The question of who holds power in a post-war world would hang over every decision. This isn't just a hypothetical exercise, it's a stark reminder of the devastating potential of nuclear conflict. The choices made by current leaders could determine whether we move toward peace or catastrophe. So, what can we do? Awareness is key. Understanding the stakes helps us push for diplomacy and international cooperation. Because in the end, the goal is to prevent this nightmare from ever becoming a reality. If you found this discussion eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into global affairs. Stay informed, stay safe. Thanks for watching.